Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, and we shall go straight over to those Bitcoin charts. So yeah, Bitcoin on the 4 hour. Yeah, pretty clear bull flag formation we've got going on here. Under our very macro, very important resistance level of this 41 to 42,000. So yeah, the question is, does Bitcoin have what it takes to catapult its way through? If it does, obviously the projected target of this move based on the bull flag will not be very far off our 46,000 mid 40k level. So yeah, that would obviously be the target if we do get above, and then we'll have to play the game of, do we come and back test, get supported by the 42,000 support level, not find our way back below, get supported here, and then make our way upwards and onwards to bigger and better things, or are we basically going to hover under here, not make our way over, maybe have a wick over, swing failure over, and then come back down, and then come and test some of our lower levels of support, i.e. this 38, 39,000, or maybe even as low as the 35 to 36,000 dollar level. That is basically what we have to what we are deciding, what the market as a whole, the proverbial the royal we, what we are deciding basically. So yeah, Ethereum, Bitcoin is looking pretty weak here, which is indication of the fact that we are going to get a move in Bitcoin, be it to the upside or to the downside. So we've got to keep an eye on that. This is obviously indicating we're getting a move in Bitcoin, at which point we would expect the altcoins to obviously either come down more if Bitcoin comes down, or not go up as quick as Bitcoin goes up if it is to break to the upside. So that is what that is indicating. But yeah, this chart is not looking too good. You can see we've got this symmetrical triangle, this pennant, we've got these horizontal levels, we've got these trend lines, and we are below them at the moment. So obviously we can always adjust these lines, obviously, now that we have this extra information, and we previously only didn't really have much price information. But yeah, we'll have to observe how that goes. Finally, stock markets, stock markets were looking good still, holding up there, as you can see, looking good there in the stock markets. So finally we'll have a look. Actually, we missed the Bitcoin dominance, which, as you can see, is making that move up. So he's making that move up towards this horizontal. So yeah, it takes out that, it can obviously start to maybe make a move into this trend line, which obviously is what we would maybe expect to happen if Bitcoin does take that pretty aggressive leg up above 42,000 and deep into the 40Ks. So yeah, finally the stochastics for this quick morning wrap up. 4 hour, obviously we've got some pressure downwards from the 4 hour. Potentially we'll get a bullish reset if we can hold roughly where we are price action wise whilst this comes down. Obviously that'll be a bullish reset, and then when it turns back up, we can maybe get that impetus through that resistance. 10 hour pretty high, but has turned back down here. 12 hour still moving up nicely. Daily still moving up nicely. 2 day just getting into the bullish half, and as you can see, pretty much looking at taking out that downward sloping trend line. But mainly I just look at it getting into the bullish half and looking like it could basically get keep continuing onwards and upwards, which would certainly get us through 42 and deep into the 40,000s. 3 day then will obviously have a lot of room to run to support price action, particularly if we can get into the bullish zone as well. 5 day, obviously pretty much same story with 3 day, but obviously it's going to take longer. Weekly still diving. This will obviously be a big one. If this can turn back up and start to get moving, then if this turns back up and starts to get moving to the upside, we will be looking at new all-time highs for Bitcoin, and probably on our way towards 100k again. I mean, literally, if this weekly gets anywhere up to around this level, we will most likely be at 100k Bitcoin. So yes, that would obviously be be very nice to see. But yeah, at the moment we are just playing the game of, do we confirm over 42, or if we don't, and we take too long over this, then we will have to come back, test some supports again to just to test the resolve of the bulls and the buying pressure before then potentially making an assault on the $42,000 level again. So yeah, quick wrap up this morning. Thank you for listening. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I shall speak to you guys soon.